Good morning, it's Sean here and welcome to your State of the Market, where we give you all of the facts and none of the fluff. So let's get into it. Now, it might sound like a broken record, but regardless of the number of lockdowns and restrictions all over the country during this pandemic, the property industry has come out largely unscathed. In contrast to last year, when Victoria went into its first major lockdown, we actually saw Victorian houses price drop by 3.3%, and even Sydney dipped 1.6% and Perth by 1.2%. And right now, as Sydney enters into week 6 of the lockdown, with at least another 3 weeks to go, you would think we'd see another dip again, but the exact opposite is happening. In fact, it's busier than ever, especially here at JRPP, where we're working overtime just to keep up with the demand from savvy investors wanting to take advantage of this incredible market growth. And who can blame them? With Sydney's auction clearance rates was being 80% this time last year, we're looking at something where we're at 74.8%, which was originally estimated to be at 72.8%. And overall, with lockdowns of various degrees all over the country, residential property prices continue to rise, up 1.6% for July. So, quick wrap up. Sydney house prices up 0.5% over the week despite lockdown, 17.8% so far this year. Melbourne house prices up 0.4% this week, 11.2% this year so far. Brisbane house prices up 0.5% this week, up 14% this year so far. Sneaky Olympic trick over there, I think, doing a bit of extra stimulation for the market. And as we said before, this rate of growth will slow over time. And last month, we did see the growth slow ever so slightly compared to June, but not significantly, with experts still estimating that property prices will continue to rise by another 10% until the end of the year. And again, as predicted, the Reserve Bank has left the official cash rate for August at 0.1%. As was mentioned last week, this is in alignment with the RBA's commitment to not increase the cash rate till at least April 2024. So again, the best time to invest is right now, or if you want to be sneaky about it, 10 years ago. And lastly, the struggle of supply and demand within the property market continues, with buyers still out in full force, and even with this continued lockdown. The table here shows the stock of advertised properties is far below where it was a year ago. And at the same time, time spent for houses on the open market continues to shrink. This just highlights that the property values will continue to rise for some time, which is great news for any investor. And that right there is your state of the market. If there's anything you'd like us to give you an update on, or as I said earlier, if you're wanting to see how we can help you reduce your tax bill or possibly pay off your mortgage faster or significantly add wealth to your property portfolio, especially during this pandemic where you've got the free time to be able to use the lockdown productively, then please leave a like, comment below, or simply send me a DM and I'll get in touch. Until next week, stay safe everyone, and we'll catch you next Monday for another update on your state of the market. Cheers.